Oh, cutscene. Didn't expect that. Hey, did you read this one? Blah, blah, blah. I haven't yet, but my friend told me what they wrote about Judith Lanster. At first, I was shocked by it, but the more I think about it, maybe it makes sense. You know what I mean? So I'll be really quickly here. Yeah, totally. I hear you. Yeah, they talk about the rumours that Judith and Maxim Lugan are dating. We know it's bollocks. It better be. Swear to God, if she gets hitched up with Maxim, I'll be very upset. Anyway, we're in a relationship. She just doesn't know it yet. Yes, it's creepy, isn't it? Let's move along. Judith Lanster sure is famous. Getting people to talk about her as much as they do. I feel like I've been hearing her name come up an awful lot the past couple of days. I know. I wonder if something happened to her. Oh, well, we know, don't we? What? Feeling a little concerned for her? I suppose so. It's hard not to worry when people are speculating about her so much. Are you a fan of hers, Agnes? I am. That's not the only reason I'm concerned in this instance. Are they ever work out? I think she did, didn't she? Did she? I think she did. I can't remember. Because everyone knows it. Grimcat and Judith are the same person. I think it's it for Arne. I do kind of wonder what's up. Buzzraider was the name of the magazine they were talking about, was it? Yeah, it's something of a rival to Mel. The place that Dingo works for. Buzzraider's got more of a dicier rep by comparison. Got to take their stories with a couple of grains of salt and then some. Basically, make up shiz. Yes, but it's always possible those guys managed to actually dig up some sort of scoop about Judith, for better or worse. If you guys are curious, you can always buy a copy at the bookstore. You can consider it another way to gather intel. I've not read a single book, have I? Oops, you're allowing even tabloids to gather your information. Is that really such a good idea? Stop judging, Catcher. You're the new kid here. Don't get me wrong, about 90% of what they publish is bullshit. But it ain't smart to write off rags like that altogether either. And then we got the underworld bit. Sorry, I just remembered that. I just want to know if something happened to her. And at the very least, hopefully Buzzraider can explain what. Then let's go ahead and swing by the bookstore later to pick up a copy. Doesn't hurt to check it out. Ooh, I will read that one because it seems like that's an important one. Oh, who's that? Let's have a look. Wait for it. Who's it going to be? Oh.
One girl's courage will change history.
That's Nina, right? Is that War's Requiem? No, Glory. Okay. Ooh, another film. Anyway, let's go. Oh. V's here. And you're talking to the Erebonian. Were you in those? I kind of want to play them. Just like the school falls bit. Just to see if your name pops up. Because you seem to know Fee. Hello. Oh, Fee. It's been too long. Good to see you're doing great, Julian. Sounds like things are going well over at Aramis too. Yep. I see you haven't changed a bit either. I swear, if he's like a kid in like Cold Steel 1, I will be shocked. It'll be awesome then. I know you're always busy, but I hope you have time to coach me again sometime soon. That'd be really great. Sure, I could do that. Can't really say no when it's you. Maybe I'll see if I can get Elaine, Lahad, Alvis, and Regina to join us. Make it a whole get-together. Who are you, Julian? Say it. Answer. Sounds less like a get-together and more like a recipe for an incident, if you ask me. Not to change the subject, but you two know each other? I didn't realise that. Yeah, thank you, Arne. Yep, he goes to... Well, that just answered that. That answered that question. I assume he was... Were you a kid in that game? And now you're old enough to... Yeah, he goes to Falls Military Academy. He's a member of Class 7 there. I've been wanting these answers for so long, and now it's your... Member of Class 7 there, to be exact. Just like I was. Oh, yeah, they did carry on after we left. Forgot about that. Short before I attended, Mishy and the other members have still done so much for me. I wouldn't be the man I am today without all of the guidance of my awesome instructor and the other graduates. Wow, that's amazing. When you say instructor, don't it happen to mean... Oh, I'm sure he does mean... Oh! Rean's been dropped, okay. What the hell? Wait. So is Rean at the... Well, I'll say, not the branch campus, right? No. So did Rean go back then? Because he was on the branch campus, so it's Rean... No. I'm sure he does mean the big hero of the war. This kid just gets more and more intriguing the longer we talk to him. I know I'm not the one to talk, but it's safe to say everybody comes out of Class 7 is, unique, that's fair. To say the least, that's very fair. Anyway, I'm sure we'll run into each other a lot while you're here. So that must mean Rean went back to Falls Military Academy then. I thought he was going to stay at the branch campus with Toa, right? Maybe went back to... Maybe went back then. Unless they got it wrong and they do mean the branch canvas. I don't know. Let me know if that is the case. And if it comes up, feel free to hit me up. I'll be happy to listen. Alright, I will. Thanks, Fee. Good to see you. Well, Rean didn't get mentioned by name, but we know it's Rean, so that's cool. Little Rean, little cameo, kind of. Not cameo, you know what I mean, reference. I've got a soft spot for Julian since we came from the same school and all. No, he must be in the original one. So Rean must be... To be fair, knowing Rean, he's probably doing both jobs. He's probably doing both schools, working himself to death because he just can't say no to people. So that's probably what it is. Got a soft spot for Julian since we came from the same school and all. So I suppose I can give him a little coaching. Maybe I'll see if I can get Elaine, Lahad, Elvis and Regina to join me. Make it all get together. So Van doesn't know Rean then. He's heard of him, but he doesn't know him. Which is a surprise, because obviously Rean and Van know everyone in the entire Zemura. We owe a lot to the old members of Class 7, especially Fee. She gave me a ton of useful advice when I first came to the Republic to study abroad. Instructor... Oh, he's... Now he has been name dropped, okay? Oh, Rean, I miss you, my boy. He's my favourite, okay? I'm just going to say that. I simp for Rean. Instructor Rean pushed me to come too. I won't be here without him. All more reason for me to succeed, so I don't let people like him down. Aww. Because I always like that. People always have very mixed, you know, impressions of Rean. Because obviously he was the face of the war. We know he didn't want to do that, and the majority of it was made up. The people always think he's this big scary dude, but we know he's the softest shit. Rean is the nicest goddamn person you'll ever meet in your life. Ooh! Hello, Giselle. I like Giselle. Always got to talk to Giselle. Phew, I finally finished reading my copy of Perfect Crimes by Perfect Perpetrators. I actually nailed that. Good for me. Oh, I feel so strange. Why do I have the sense of lost now that it's all over? It's like me when I play a game. Like, when I finished Reverie, I was just like, well, now what? Life is now empty and meaningless. I wonder if they're going to put out a new edition sometime. I need to contact the publisher and find out. Yo, good for you. All the normies are getting... up in arms about some scandal going on. Yeah, everyone was talking about Judith and... this must be her chapter. To join. It's building and I can't wait. All I care about are crimes, the bigger the better. You're a weird one, Giselle, but I like you. I wonder if they're going to put out a new edition of Perfect Crimes by Perfect Perpetrators. Nailed it. I should contact the publisher about it. Ooh. This has been a very eventful round session. Oh, God.
Albert.
God, why are you always in the game, Albert? Why can't you just go away, God? I don't like Albert. Actually, I don't mind him. He's got better. He's not quite as possessive anymore. Hey, Agnes? What is it? Never mind. Do you want to ask her out for a date? Just at least go for it. Just go. Shoot your shot, my dude. It won't happen, but just shoot your shot. Glad to see your work's going well. Stay safe out there, alright? Am I seeing things, or is this kid starting to change his tune? Yes, he and I had a bit of a talk after our trip to Basel. You should fully understand now that I'm proud to be working with you and that nobody's forcing me to do so. I suppose that's true, because when we had the war in Basel, she ran off with us. Of her own accord. We didn't say, oh, Nay, come on. She went on her own accord. So maybe that's fixed something in his, idea of us. Oh, I didn't know you told him that. But still, there's always a chance something could still happen to Agnes. Needs to be ready to protect her or a moment's notice. Oh, dear. I don't know if that talk was all that effective on you. It's just sure it was. He just needs a little more time to accept it. That's all. My darling, he's in love with you. I don't blame him, but... Can you stop standing right behind Fairy like that? You strange person, honestly. Odette, looking away. Good. When I agreed to tag along with Odette on the cafe hopping trip, I didn't expect to end up at a place like this. It's pretty calm and relaxing, I'll admit. Definitely a good place to do some thinking. Like your love for Agnes. That's what he's thinking about. Hey, listen, Agnes. Just try to stay out of danger, alright? If you run into any problems, you can always come talk to us. You know that, right? That was better, okay? That was probably the best conversation we've had. You know what? That's Carrot's Grove. I respect. How you doing, Odette? Okay, the weird man's... Nope, they're now queuing up. The the NPCs, what are they doing? They're just forming an orderly queue extremely close to each other. Anyway, I finally found the roaming cafe that everyone's been talking about. I love me a good cafe. So when I heard about it, I knew I had to come and see it. Turns out, it's just as nice as everyone says. The drinks are to die for. Sounds like it was worth the trip. I'm happy for you, Edith. I can tell you're busy with work right now. Don't forget to take a break yourself when you can.
Okay.
What is it? Are you gonna go? Hey! And you, go on. There we go. Yeah, that was weird. That was weird. Anyway, boom. This is a cute little place. Also, Shino's drinks are killer. Like, oh my god. I love it here. Albert doesn't seem to be having as much fun, though. I think I'll give him some space. Our student council work has kept us really busy. I was hoping he'd take this chance to rest and relax. But now that he's seen sweet Arnez, his mind is consumed. Don't worry about it. It's just guy stuff. Don't worry about it. Hold on to your butts, everyone.
Hello.
It's movie time. Welcome. Can I get you a ticket for something? What's playing right now? Ooh. Gloria, Dawn of the Revolution. Perfect driver to Mishy In Boots.
Why not buy a souvenir to remember your
Oh, that's so tempting. I know I probably should watch this one. But Mishy In Boots sounds hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. So
Thank you for your visit today.
Oh, I don't know.
The Shaman's Great Tomb will soon.
Sorry, Nina, but I gotta see Mishy In Boots. No doubt. How many tickets do you wish to buy? Alright then, who should I invite? Aaron, yes.
Cancel at the shop.
Who else would be stupid for this? Our name fair, I can see enjoying it.
Souvenir to remember your visit.
Rosette, I could see. Don't invite just me and Aaron watching.
Thank you for your visit today.
Again, I was told to do this ages ago, and it's funny. So I'm trying to pick who's the worst for this film. I'm assuming it's a kids' film, so it's not going to be these two.
If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance.
Go on, Catcher. I don't think you'll enjoy it. Tickets for Mishy In Boots. It'll be 600 Mira for free. Yes. I mainly want to see Aaron's reaction to this. Van decides to let everyone loose so we can watch the movie during his work break. After inviting some company to tag along with him, they made their way to the theatre. Plus, Aaron is a child, so I'm proving that point. Okay, Aaron is a child. So he gets to go to the kids' film. Get ready. It's going to be epic. Connor is a young boy born to a very poor family. After working themselves to the bone and saving money for their beloved son, his parents take him onto a trip to Crossbow. It was there that they bought him a plushie of the Independent State's marvellous mascot, Mishy. Through some mysterious magic, the Mishy Plus gains a mind of its own, allowing it to speak with Connor. Mishy's sole dream is to wear clothing and live like a normal human being. However, in order to achieve his dream, he must first grant a human's wish. Connor, more than happy to be the wish bearer, promises to get Mishy a full set of clothes. Overjoyed, Mishy grants his wish without a second thought. Ooh, is this going to be wholesome or, like, terrifying? This could be the most horrifying film ever. In return, Connor gives Mishy a shirt, a pair of pants, and some spare socks. The last thing Mishy needed to become human was 2 long boots. But just as his dream was on the cusp of realization, Connor had a thought. A very selfish thought. Kind of convenient to have Mishy around. Ooh, buckle up. This is going to be intense.
It worked just like you said. I won the C1 car model from the sweepstakes. You're the best, Mishy.
Oh, I love you, Mishy.
What did I tell you, Connor? You're my bestest friend in the whole wide world. I'd do anything to see you smile.
I love that Aaron's
how about
watching.
getting me those marvelous boots now, huh? Then I can become a real human. We can go on walks and dance till the sun goes down.
Aw.
Shut up. Just keep your mouth shut and grant me more wishes. Oh, sorry, buddy. I don't know if my monthly allowance can cover the cost of those boots. Just wait a little longer, okay?
Oh, it's in
Here,
your dark,
let me
isn't
get
it?
you some socks to hold you over.
So you're breaking your promise. I understand now. You're nothing more than a greedy piece of trash who's trying to get a wishy at the expense of Mishy. Be gone, worthless human. I'd make a much better one than you.
Huh? Hey, what are you... Stop it! I thought we were the bestest for... Ah!
So it was a horror film. That took a turn. I thought it was just going to be like a Puss in Boots sort of spoof. Because Mishy In Boots. Damn, that movie sure went some crazy places by the end of it. I dig it. That shit was it was actually kind of hilarious. God damn it, I wish it was a proper kids film. I wanted Aaron to hate it. Man, if I had a magic doll that could grant me wishes, you know what I'd ask it? I don't even want to say the words out loud, Aaron, because I get demonetized. I'm not even monetized, but they super demonetize me if I said it. Yes, I know exactly what you'd ask for, you horn dog. Keep it to yourself, we're in public. I'd ask you to give me a room full of Calvar's finest babes, so we could all go off and wet each other's whistles, if you know what I mean. Ah, Aaron, you got one thing on your mind, don't you? Now you're just trying to make a scene. At first I thought that Mishy was maybe something of an imaginary friend to the kid in that movie. That's certainly not what you get by the end. That thing wasn't out to set him straight so much as to get its revenge on him outright. Yeah, can't really call it a friend by any definition. Oh, I should have brought Fairy because it was a horror type thing. Guess when you get down to it, the story's not really about how amazing that Mishy doll is, as much as it is the heart of the kid using him. Oh, that was too proper of an analyticals. God damn it. Hey, looks like they're selling commemorative brochures for this movie. That was probably the best film though. I know Judith had the jump scare of the lingerie, but that was hilarious. Boom! Oh, I should have brought Fairy. I feel like she would have enjoyed it. Oh well. Having finished their break, Van and his crew resumed their work. Aaron. I probably will do. I'm going to do all the bonding events, obviously. I'm hoping we get a bonus one. Because, you know, 2 of them we get a third. Ooh. There you go, Dingo. Have a present. Boom. And I'm probably going to pick. I'm going to drop Catcher. I'm sorry. I missed Aaron's ages ago and I kind of want to do it. Plus, it's got humans in it. And that's what matters to me. So. Also, this doesn't look like a Force PG, is it? It says complete Force PGs. And that's a red exclamation. But it's to buy the magazine, right? Got that made me jump. Gloria. I probably should have watched that. That's probably the more appropriate one. Ooh.
I should read up on that rumor that's been making the rounds.
You can start a cutscene. No, okay, we're good.
Maybe I'll pick up a copy of Buzzraider while I'm here.
Thanks, thoughts in my head. Yes. Boom. When you purchase a copy of Buzzraider at the bookstore, the main... Oh. Well, that's, I did not see that coming. I guess it makes sense, right? This is probably where Judith's going to come in. And she's going to actually join a party. She better. Because she looked incredibly broken as a character. Like, combat-wise. Well, that was fun. Oh, I didn't think... Of course, Aaron would... Okay. At least Aaron enjoyed it. Boom, let's roll. There's only 2... No, I've done that one. It's Blacklight District and Riverside. This is where the Force PGs are, right? Okay, we'll do Blacklight. I promised myself I would never set foot in this place again. And, oh god, here we... I love the music though, but I'm worried about a certain shop owner. It's you, right? Or is it you? It might be you. Lindsay is horrifying. I remember you. You were insane. Also, do you have anything good for me? No, there's nothing new. I mean, there was this stuff, which I've bought, but other than that, no. No, it's the same as always. You have nothing for me, Mr. Psycho Mask wannabe, what's his name, Jason? That name, Jason's the one that does the stabby stabs for the kids in the the lake, right? Anyway, today I mosey up to Altair for a little business negotiating. I've got to set the stage just right. Yes, that means triple checking my schedule, arranging gifts and favours, the whole 9 yards. Maybe I should include little notes too. New Year's is almost here. It kind of is almost here. We're not far off November. I'm sure they'd appreciate the goodwill. He sounds perfectly polite and thoughtful. I don't even want to think about what he put on those notes. Yeah, everyone down here is nuts, okay? Yeah, I feel sorry for the poor schmucks he's working with. That was actually kind of normal, though. That wasn't that bad, Mr. Morgan. Is she there? Now, if you haven't seen the episode, I'll put a little image... Fairy, did you just... Yeah, people teleport. This lady is the most psychopathic, insane NPC I've ever seen in my life. She, let's just say she likes many, many boyfriends, and when she's done with them, she stabs. A lot. Like, a lot. What you think is a lot of number of stabs, it's more than that, okay? She's insane, and she seems...
How about some reading material?
She seems normal, but
What do
she's
you have
not.
today?
Ooh, bikers. Do I have that? I do. Who's this for? was wondering, there is no, we haven't had a single body event for Hermes yet, have we? I just realised that. Boom, there you go, Hermes.
Thanks, Arkride.
Anything for you, Hermes. She's adorable. Boom, yeah. Oh, gave over 20 gifts. Achievements unlocked. Here we go, we gotta do it. My math's right, and the warrant they have out for me should expire after 3... Yeah, she's got many warrants after her, okay? For good reason. It's been 2 years since the stabbing, so just a little more time and then I can leave. Leave and live a life full of love again. Yeah. I'd really love to go to a cafe up on the surface and enjoy a nice drink. Soon I finally can. I just have to be patient and hang in there a little longer. Oh my god, she's insane. There are so many scary people down here. Hot calling the kettle black, that's a saying, right? Yeah. And none of the shops here are all that trendy. It stinks. Really stinks. But I have to be patient. I can do this. I'm so close. I can taste the freedom. The freedom to love whoever I want. However you're going to stab someone again, aren't you? This is the one time where I would say, call the police and tell them to come down here for once, because this girl is actually gonna... She's a serial killer, basically. So, that's fun. Well, that's to look forward to. Can I go up here? Yep. I couldn't last time. This road seems to leave the outside. No, okay. Also, I realized when I edited that episode a long time ago, I never actually went to the lady club. I saw it. I even mentioned it, but I never actually went down there. So we'll check it out when we get there.
Strange posse you're running with.
I was just about to stop talking to get there, but... Are you alright? This is good, right? What in the hell? Fairy? That freaked me out, actually, the sliding.
They're all specially made.
Okay, so I can still
Always
talk
be
to you
careful when
like
and how
nothing's
much you
wrong.
use.
Okay. She was also the first Force G, I think, or second one. Those amateur bastards. They are hideout and nailed our top brass. Doc, you've got to come see them. They're on the outskirts of town. Real deep shit here. Outskirts, so it's not inside Edith proper. I could do house calls, but they don't come cheap. Mike, go away. I want 1 million mirror up front. Per person, and then let's say 3 million for each treatment. Does that sound good to you boys? That's a lot of money. What, you want 4 million a person? You trying to bankrupt us, you money-grubbing batch? If you don't want to pay, fine. There are plenty of other doctors out there you can turn to instead. Take it. That's so much money. They can leave it, boys. This is an awfully tense place to be. You can cut the tension with a knife. Yeah, those mafia goons are always trouble. Just look the other way and move along. Smile and wave, boys. Also, that is more money than I've ever seen in a Trails game. Millions. Why you live? I suppose if you... I'm gonna say why you live down here if you're making millions, but that's a lot of money to make. I get those sort of clients all the time lately. Though still not as much as before. Ever since that matter rose up the food chain, I've been their victims lining up for blocks outside my door. Can't help but wonder how much my services are really needed, though. Really, I'm just some black market quack who's fallen from grace. You know what? I respect the hustle, you know what I'm saying? Because they can't go to the actual hospital, because they're gangsters. They would be arrested. So she can kind of exploit the gangs, which is kind of hilarious. You right, my dude? Yeah, this place is weird. Now, I did want to come back here, remember? Because this lady called me a cutie, and I noted down her bar. Wait, you're the military, aren't you? Or you Jaegers? Nah, you're Jaegers.
Gorgeous. Why don't you stop and chat?
I remember you. She called me gorgeous.
All my stuff is to die for.
And yes, she's working the bar in her underwear.
See you
Don't
later,
question that.
handsome.
Of course, bouncing as well. You know what's great about the Blacklight District? The sun never rises on this place. It's always nighttime down here. And that means party time. So sit that butt down and drink until you drop. Smooches. Oh dear. And you're the only one who's invited. All of you should stay here and have some fun. Take it from me, you'll be glad you did. You know what? I like you, Candy. Also, that name... Why do all people like this have that kind of name? Anyway, let's move along. Well, I'll be damned, Sprigham. Word on the streets that you folks tussle with a matters crew out in a Bay's Ale. We wrecked him, my dude. Heh, don't you play coy with me? Got the underworld talking. Heard even Marduk had to get their hands dirty. Have you realised what kind of hornet's nest you've gone and shook? You ain't careful, you'll have a one-way ticket to an early grave. Oh, I'm aware, my dude, but we kicked their asses. I'm not worried, we're very... Oh, they're back! The Scotty boys are back. These guys tried to mug us the very first time we came through here. This is what I saw. I even mentioned, oh, that's where we're going, and I didn't even go down there. There's even a shop there, right? I never checked this out, so yeah, let's go, Legion.
Come on, step right up, see what I've got.
Now, this is incredibly seedy. Hello, ladies. Is there a way in? There is. Oh, God, we can't go in. Again, the nightclub section might be my favourite episode ever. It was just insane. Bunny strap.
Right?
I actually don't... Wow. That's a lot of crit and stuff. How did I not have that before? Oh, of course, because I never actually came down here, did I? That makes sense. Eden Adult Shop.
Can't wait
Yes.
to see you again.
Lots of toys and things. Don't... Why did I say that? Let me tell you, our girls here have the best hips you've ever seen, guaranteed. I suppose I can see that. They know how to buck and twist them just right. It sounds like they make with those silky smooth voices of theirs. Mmm. Yes, it's creepy for you. It's creepy for me reading this out, by the way. Now, doesn't that just sound steamy? Come on in and take a look. We're just happy to give you a little taste of what our girls can do. I'm alright. I don't want to walk away with the diseases that can be gathered from these places, so I'm just going to leave right there. Sorry. Oh, yeah. The last stop is... Oh. Dingo. I swear that some NPCs just appear in the most random places.
Let's
Why?
talk if you've got a minute. Don't
Again.
take too long to decide now.
That voice does not match your look.
Come
Anyway,
back
hello,
soon.
Dingo. I'm going to talk to Dingo. There we go. Damn, not a peep from your channels, Hup. It's pretty surprising. Sorry about that. What I can tell you is that it's not coming from mess with them. Don't know what specifically you're trying to dig up. If you're going to try and find some other informants yourself, you better be careful. I'm recording, yes? Good. Again, it'd be very late to check that. Oh, hey there, Sprig. Last time I was here, you threatened me, like, really badly. Hey, Vamp, didn't know you guys were down here. Doing a little onboarding for your latest hire, looks like. Kinda, although he's just a temp. Pleased to meet you, Mr. Pratt. My name is Kadra Sidisium. I've heard plenty about you from my colleagues. Well, I gather you've lent your talents to both the Institute of Science and the Vern Company on several occasions. Yeah, I exchange intel for their inside scoops every now and then. I scratch their back, they scratch mine. Yes, nice and creepy is how I like it. So wait, you're the kid that Hamilton... Is something the matter? What's up? Got word from the grapevine about him? No, not exactly. He just reminded me of an old scoop I'd forgotten about. Is it that he's actually a boy? I mean a girl, because we... Again, no one wears bandages the area like that in animes if it's... There's only one reason why they do that. At any rate, I heard you pulled your own weight out there in Basel. That's real impressive for a kid your age. If you can already hang with Van and his ragtag bunch, bit rude, you'll do just fine at the Solutions office. Thank you. Of course, I pour my all into my work here. I'd heard he was handsome, but seeing him in person is really something else. Oh, he is. Yeah, he looks really cool and ruggy. Oh, fairy, so cute. I think you're perfectly handsome too. Thank you. Finally, some compliments, and Arne actually said it. Wow. It's alright, Arnes. You don't have to try and pity this poor, ugly old geese. He's just too far gone. How about you, though? Out investigating something. And then you ran out on your little date with your little gal pal, Marielle. Well, how's Van ugly? Look at his face. That's a perfectly adequate old man face, right? Honestly. Oh, you ran into Marielle, did you? Yeah, I had a scram. Well, I did recommend she hit the bathhouse, so timeout wasn't a total wash. What's up? Sound like you had more to say. Is something deep is going on. Is everything okay? Sorry, just lost in thought. I'm following a lead at the moment. Nothing solid yet, but yeah. I might actually have to hit you up later. That's okay. You might know a thing or two about it. Is it to do with the Ikaruga? That was the name, right? Ikaruga? Yes. So it's been 3 hours, this round. So that was only for you guys, it was like half an hour ago. For me, that was a long time ago. Anyway, by me, you know my door's always open for you. Having a guy like you in my line of work is a real cheat code. I'll always lend you a hand. Agreed. Please don't hesitate to come talk to us, especially now that we have extra hands to help. Thanks. I'll let you guys know if I end up needing outside help on it. I'm assuming it's about Longlai, right? Which is where we're definitely going next. Either in the intermission or chapter 5, I don't know. Not to change the subject. Sounds like the Buzzraider beat you guys to the punch the other day. Oh, the thing with Judith Lanster? Yeah, that they did. I had to give me an earful about it. But, well, they beat us fair and square. Nothing I can do about that. Now we just wait and see if their report actually holds water. Oh my god, back. Oh, this chair sucks. I know I keep saying I need to get a new one. I really do, because it's painful as hell. Try and get the cushion right there. There we go. He said it. She's a ditz with capital double D. That she does. That she is. Anyway, I just don't see her pulling some midnight tryst for a dope like him. I can see him doing it, though. The horn. He is. Maxim does do that. Ha, you got that right. I imagine the truth is somewhere in the middle. We'll happen upon it soon enough. If there's anything this job's taught me, it's that the truth tends to show itself right when you least expect it. You might be onto something there. That's just your intuition talking, or you keeping secrets again. Sorry. Like with that kiddie case back in the spring. You knew what was up, and you still kept your mouth shut. I haven't forgotten that, you know. Oh, let go of that already. I just didn't want to interject myself into that whole debacle. Nothing more to it. Huh? Did it just me or does Van seem to loosen up around him? They talk to each other like they're brothers. Well, they're both very attractive people, right? Why? Yes. At least we are to Arne. It's not just you. You can tell they're good friends. I believe Mr. Kincaid is older than him too. He might be the youngest in his old friend group. Wow. Arne's actually so nice to us. Why can't Aaron be like that? Arne's even calling us the youngest. Damn. Well, I guess he's close enough to Dingo that they took more like brothers. Oh, another one. Damn. Anyway, I've got it here. I have some investigative work to wrap up this evening. You know, you guys have really been making waves with all that work you're doing. Just don't burn yourselves out, okay? Same to you, pal. Work ain't everything, yeah? Also, there's not been anything happening down here. There was also that amazing sequence, which is one of my favourite parts, is where we came down here with Yin. But nothing's happened down here since then. Like, it was used for that one moment, and then it's just kind of... It's a shame, because this place is insane, and I love it. I was a Northern Jaeger in another life. That's the only reason I have any connections at all. Another Northern Jaeger. But I'm done with that business now. I only hear the occasional whisper from my friends in those circles. That's still valuable intel regardless, and it's good that you're sharing it. I tried to do the same with my info so that we can all benefit, which I appreciate. Don't try to leech off me like some other men do. Now she's threatening me. Anyway, any rate, there's no going back to where I came from. This is my home. Let's go find a way to hack it down here. I heard her mention the Northern Jaegers. That must mean she's Northumbrian. That place is still real poor for her. Oh, if only the anime was good. I know this is a bit off topic, but if you haven't seen the anime yet, there is actually a Cold Steel anime series, and it's oh, I can't move. It's one of the series of all time. Is the best way to describe it. I know it's low budget. Falcom doesn't have much money. I know that. The animation is very like that. The combat is because they don't have much money to anime. It's a shame. Also, only half the voice actors came back in the English version. Rean was different. I think Mackie's was the same. Elliot had a really deep voice, which was hilarious. And it was just so much filler for the actual bit we wanted to see, which is Rean going berserk, which was built up in Cold Steel 3 massively as like Rean's big turning point with Ogre mode. And it was like 10 minutes of the entire series, and that was it. It was so disappointing. I really wished it had the opportunity to put Trails out there more, but it didn't do it. Like they even did when they obviously I forgot what her name is, the main character. They go to Erebonia, they go to Ymir, and that entire episode is them doing a side quest. Nothing happens. They just don't. Sorry, it makes me mad because I wanted it to do well. Okay, anyway, they finally broke off from Erebonia last year, but they ain't exactly had it easy since then. Oh, god damn it! I was really looking forward to seeing Rean on the big in anime, but oh well. Hands are too dirty after all these years. A gal like me doesn't belong on the surface. And I couldn't go back to the Northern Jaegers, even if I wanted to. They all broke up. Just got to lie low and make it work down here. Didn't we fight the last of them in Cold Steel 3, right? There was a moment with Sarah. I think that's the last time we saw. Can't just think for myself anymore. Gotta take care of Yota too. Yota. I don't know how you pronounce your name, little child, honestly. Huh? Who are you, lady? Never seen you before. Oh, it's so true, isn't it? He's so actually a girl, right? Alright, right. Definitely, anyway. Are you talking about me? No, I'm a guy. Really? You're so pretty. I thought you were a lady. That's okay. Hey, will you hug me and pick me up, please? Sorry, I have to pass. This place just gets weirder and weirder. You think this kid would have learned to be more careful around strangers? He's really taken a liking to you, hasn't he? That's so sweet. It's not just you, Yota. I don't know. Something's going on. Anyway, Mr. Dingo, no, if he obviously has a reason for hiding it. I'm not going to get into that. Do what you want to be, ladies and gentlemen. I don't mind. Mr. Dingo knows so many cool stories. I want to be just like him when I grow up. I'm going to travel all over the world and meet a ton of people. And I'm going to give everybody big old hugs. How are you this adorable in this place? There's literal psychopaths everywhere and that kid's so innocent anyway. That's Blacklight District. That was actually surprisingly quick. I wish they did more of it, but maybe they will in the future. I don't know. Maybe nighttime will happen. Anyway, so there's one more place.
I guess we're off.
And then we're done, which is Riverside. And then it's the foreseeable time, legend. Boom. Okay, so that's the foreseeable and a lot of people in there. Okay. Well, let's get going, I guess. Now, I came down here to check, as I always do, because you never know. And there is actually something at the end here. Where is it? There. There is actually a monster right there. There's no marks. There's nothing like this is a secret. But there is actually something there. So let's go have a look. If this is actually anything, there's a monster here. Now you see those gentlemen here. This is why you check. Also, I have nothing on capture. I need to build you really quick. But you see, this is why you look. Because this could probably drop something. Anyway, let's have it. I'm going to build capture really quickly. And then, ooh. Nice. 600. Nice, I'll take that. Boom. Okay, he's got literally the worst equipment and quartz ever. But he's got something on it, so let's go. This is a secret, right? Oh! Oh, wait, no. Is this just a foreseeable that I've just come across? It might be. A fearsome foe is prowling around. It is, isn't it? This is an extermination. Okay. Yeah, I thought I found something secret, but this is just a foreseeable. Ow, my face. Well, I'll see you guys when it's dead. That's a lot of health. That's one of the highest healths I've seen, actually. I'm actually shocked by that. Anyway, here I go, killing again. Oh, wait, since I'm here, I'll show you his S-craft for the first time. I didn't want to do this. I wanted to use Fairy, but we've not seen it. So let's just see. My God, stop talking, Holocaust. Let's see what Mr. Catcher can do with his S-craft. I thought it was a jousting thing. That is quite cool, actually. That reminds you so much of Eustace's, right? Oh, he actually froze. You know what? Respect, Catcher. He's doing all right. I don't mind him. I just don't have anything for him. I've used all of the best art stuff on Rosette and Arne. That I have to make everything from scratch. You know what I'm saying? Oh well. Let's go. Oh, God, just so dead, right? Honestly. Well, let's have a look at one more of the skills. Since we have it, this has been extraordinarily easy.
This'll do the trick.
There you go, do that. Boom, boom. I gave him accuracy stuff. The commenter said he has reload accuracy, and he did. He had 3%. So I did give him something, but that was your moment to shine, Catcher. Honestly. Boom. See? Why can't it be like Agnes? Job done. I think that's the foreseeable, actually.
Nice.
Hey, love to see it. Boom.
I think I've grown a little.
Ooh. Hey, all the levels. Lovely. That's the force found. Oh, it's space. That could be actually useful for that was a force seed. That could be useful for Catcher. Boom. 5. Sorry, I shouted that. That's the first time we got more than like 0 money. Ooh. Okay, I want chaos. We're so close, game. Honestly. Well, that's one less episode to do because we did the force in this one, so that's fun. I thought that was something secret, but I guess not. So what does Revelation do then?
That's a single element slot.
Increase art strength by... Oh, space and fire. Okay, that's clearly designed for you. I get that, game. You're clearly making me want to put that on him, because I don't think... I mean, Arne's the only other space one. I think Crisis Force, actually. No, I'll do it off screen, but that's clearly designed for him. Anyway, let's move along. Job done, everyone. Good job. Hey, no, Selma, no. So I have to find out. Are you dating him? Are you dating him? Just a bit more, then I can call it a day. I don't want to risk missing the concert tonight. Lodi invited me to see this up and go. He invited her out on the date. I'm so proud. I wanted them to get together on literally like episode 1, and it's happening. I think, although knowing Selma, she's probably just oblivious to it. But first, a shower. Last thing I want to do is shut there, all sweaty. That's true. Good for you, Selma. Good for you. I'm so happy. I'm so proud. I'll be following. That's the one, like NBC storyline. I'll be following along since the start. to show you guys because they deserve it. Good for them. Now, time to see all the hubbub is about. Oh, I can see them. Is that? I can't go through here. Is that the church people, right? Well, they're actually looking at me through the window. That's super weird, right? They're actually looking through. I've never seen it happen before. I've never seen NPCs be able to see through walls, so that's kind of cool. Anyway, let's go say hello to everyone. Hello, children.
If it isn't
Not children. Hello, husband.
My head is still spinning. So what? We've had the wool pulled over our eyes for going on 3 years now?
She's very... I like red hair, okay. It's weird seeing with... I haven't seen her with the hood off yet.
So it seems. Though this revelation coming from who it does is no surprise. I have to assume the commander, the second in command, and the archbishop were the only people who knew.
They're with the church, I believe, yes.
Damn bald-faced liar. The commander, too. What are we? Total strangers? You know what? I'm in the mood for a rematch. It's time to kick her ass for good this time.
Okay. Not to rain your parade, but the odds aren't quite stacked in your favour here. Where do the scores stand as of now? 2 wins, 7 losses? 3 wins, get it right for God's sake. 7 loses, excuse you, and it's not staying that way for long. Those two are... These are the two from the Blacklight District. They are dressed rather oddly. Are you guys acquainted? Barely, if that. What are you doing here, Rean? They were in Sky Games, right? I'm pretty sure, yes. But it's been a while. A lot of commenters told me who they were, and it's been a while and I've forgotten. I'll look at the comments again, don't worry about it. I'll relearn the lore. Speaking of the devil, guess that chance at another meeting wasn't too far off. Got too hot under those hoods, had to take the layer off. You wish. We're just being careful. Let's just say that we got a complicated relationship with someone who was also there. Is that the one? Is that the mysterious dude who had the hood on that we never actually realized? We never discovered who they were, is it? This is how we dress on a daily basis. Appropriate travel attire, regardless of whether it's by train, airship, or otherwise. Alright, the needle noggin priest I met way back, kind of dressed like that too. You don't look much like your usual traveling priest or sister, you know. Also, I like the, Templar-looking symbols on her outfit. I dig them. Yeah, I'll have to agree with you. Don't see what you're laughing about. It's just clothes. Is she Reese? Is that her name? Reese? R-I-E-S, I think. Look, damn Rean. So, don't actually know each other then. If I were to guess, I would assume you and Van share an acquaintance. You could say that.
What? You got a problem with us, punk?
Punk?
So you're the Spriggan of the Republic. But personally, I think of you as the dropout of the Conlone School.
Now, Celise.
Celise, that's the
It's
one.
not good to pick fights with him when you've only just met. Even if he is a shady piece of human waste from Adios knows where who can't figure out which half of the moral fence he's standing on.
Yeah, I forgot that part. They roasted us upon meeting, yes. Van got bullied so hard in that episode. Just met, but you sure got an opinion on me already. Not very fair if you ask me. Don't even know who you two are. Guess I can tell you that much. Oh, it's introductions, is it? I'm not pleased personally, but very well. Celise Ortesia. I've heard Ortesia, the name, before.
I'm Celise. Celise Ortesia. Just think of me as your average wandering priest. Pleased to beat ya, Spriggan.
Okay, she's a bit intense. She reminds me of Scarlet. But I think Scarlet's not as that intense. And you are a Leon? I have heard of you. Why do I recognize that name?
And I'm Leon Balthazar, also a wandering priest. I've been assigned to support Celise.
Go on, Selma. That's you in the background, isn't it? Yay, look at her go. Good old Selma. I've heard of their names. Not just from comments, but from other games.
It is once again a pleasure, fine folks of Arkride Solutions. Though, quite the heavy displeasure in your boss's case.
Oh my. Give me a break here. We barely even know each other and you're already baring your teeth at me. Whatever. You guys already know me, so it saves that part of the intro. But the gist is, I'll take jobs from anyone, as long as they don't cross the line. Even if you two don't like me much, I'll be willing to take a job or two from you. Might even help clear up that nasty impression of me you got. It'll be up to you to prove us wrong. Do appreciate a man that sticks to his principles. God damn. They're like the warrior priests. They're like the ones that train in combat. And they're all insane. I'm assuming they got stigmas, right? I think they've all got stigmas. Oh, that's just the, no, maybe not. That's just the oh my god, I forgot the name. Dominions, that's the name. Dominions. God, that took me a while to remember. The Dominions are the ones that have stigmas, right? So I don't think these two have. Again, I haven't played the Sky games, in particular the third one, which I believe is a lot about the church, right? With Kevin and that, I'm pretty sure that's where all the lore is from. Or majority of the lore for these guys, which I haven't played yet. I will one day, but not for now, so please excuse my lack of knowledge, okay? I know it hurts some people, and I get it. Anyway, unbunch your panties up. Oh. I didn't even see that she said that. Unbunch your panties, Arkride. We're not here to pick a fight with you. You kind of are picking a fight. You've literally just shat on me since I turned up, or whatever. I thought my heart was going to beat right on my chest. That's to a clean, not your average sister and priest. True, but I don't think the part about belonging to the church was a lie. Reminds you of a book I read once. Ooh. I didn't spot a single opening throughout that whole conversation. They weren't being hostile either. I guess they're okay. Oh yeah, the opening thing is apparently all the martial artists, even if they just sit there like this, they're not living in the openings. It's amazing. Oh, that was it. Okay. Whoa. Damn. I have heard your names before. I know you're quite important. I do know something. Hey, Arkride, did you hear about what happened 3 years ago? Celeste, that's the bit with Kevin, right? Maybe? I think 3 years ago. 3 years ago. Don't tell me that. Didn't say nothing. Don't pay me any mind. You're free to speculate amongst yourselves as much as you want. We won't be providing any further information. God, you guys just bullying me, aren't you? Everyone bullies me. Why? Though we are on the same boat, our goals couldn't be further apart. I would, at the very least, appreciate it if you took care not to bring shame upon him. Uh-huh, gotcha. Or maybe 3 years ago... Maybe it's to do with Van's master, maybe? I don't know. Something's going on here. I have no idea. I'm fascinated. Again, there's been so much church stuff, and I never have any idea about any of it. because if you haven't played the Sky games, you really are just sort of screwed. Listen here, you can call me Sister Celeste. Think of me as a wandering nun of sorts. How's about a sermon for your poor lost souls? No thanks. She doesn't exactly look like a stereotypical woman of the cloth. They never do... Why is Fairy looking over... Okay, whatever. They never do look like that, my dude. They never do. It would seem Arkride Solutions even more lively than the rumors say. I have to admit, I was very surprised to hear how widely varied your clientele is. I am more than glad to work with you all if the opportunity arises. Arkride notwithstanding. Man, they really do not like Rean, do they? I guess his job is kind of not very churchy, is it? No. Of course. Alright, girl, stop bullying me. Are you Lodi? Yes, it is! How's the date going, my dude? That Selma girl I met recently has been enjoying running a lot. She looks like the kind of gal that won't stop once she gets the ball rolling. Respect. That's why I invited her to Jess's concert. I just hope it can be something else she'll enjoy just as much. It's one of those things where they clearly should be a match, but they haven't clicked it yet. Neither of them have realised, wait a minute, we should be together, should we? But when it does happen, I'm here to document that, ladies and gentlemen. I want to use a jukebox. Hello, Bermotti.
What are you in the mood for? Aw, you're leaving already?
I'm so sorry, Bermotti. Yes. Well, isn't Van his crew? Welcome, dears, welcome. I'm entertaining some unusual guests at the moment. I think you three might already be acquainted, no? Acquainted? Yeah, but they sure ain't gonna be getting a birthday card from me. Gotta guess they stopped by for some info. Good try, darling, but you know I can't tell you that. But I might be willing to relent this time. If you ask nicely, I might even be willing to tell you that they're here asking about A. Ooh. You see, they have their sights on a certain organisation that A happens to be employing. Oh yeah? All the gardens overseers got artifacts with them. It was a matter of time till the Septian Church sent someone over to try and recover those. Yeah, the church is all about recovering artifacts, right? And sealing them away, I think. I have very limited knowledge of what they do, but I think that's what they're... Pretty sure that's what their role is. At least the ones that are in Alteria, right? Is that the place called? Oh god, I don't know anything. I think it's Alteria, I think. The holy city of Alteria. Now people are cringing. The ones that are there go out to seek artifact. I'm just going to stop now. Someone tell me the lore. Maybe in brief bullet points, so you don't, you know. I'm not saying write 5 paragraphs telling me, but you know. Oh, you finally brought over that fresh new hire I've been hearing so much about. Catalysian, right? You're one of Professor Hamilton's students, aren't you, sweetie? That's right. You must be Bermotti. I've heard my fair share about you as well. Namely, about how you're a reputable information broker. It's a pleasure. I'll be providing technical support from here on, so I'm at your service if ever the need arises. Oh, what a peach. Trust me, the pleasure's all mine. We've got a 4 little pups to watch over now, don't we, Van dear? No more slacking off for you. Don't you have a cocktail to make or something? Yeah, don't worry. We'll all do our best to pull our own weight. Here. Goddamn right. Very especially. Because she's MVP every chapter. Apart from one, Aaron got employed a month once, and it hurts me inside. Oh, by the by, Dingo mentioned that he wanted to make a reservation tonight. He's celebrating something with that little miss he's been looking after. That's so sweet of him. Oh, is Marielle finally going to get her dreams come true? I hope so. I hope Dingo and Marielle get together. I don't think they get on very well, but I want to see it happen. I'm all about the ships with NPCs, okay? Alright, that is the entire rounds done in one episode. I have no idea how long this is going to be. That took 3 hours and 35 minutes. So, depending on how long the episode ended up being, that should tell you how much NPC conversations there were. Admittedly, we did do a monster extermination, so that's like 15 minutes, so... I can see the tower from... How I never noticed that? Anyway, there's one force to do, I think.
Let's do
and
this.
then the bonding events. And then we're moving along. That was... I mean, it wasn't that long, to be fair. I know it did... The time, it took a long time, right? Clearly. But it didn't feel like it took too long, so that's fine. Anyway, so if you like what you saw, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Do give me a little insight onto the church stuff without spoiling, like, Skylar Third. Because I will eventually play that, okay? I will eventually play... I need to play that, at least that one. Because there's so much church stuff, and it's so awesome, cool sounding. Like the Dominions and stuff. But I don't know any of it. So I end up being... Whenever there's something church related, I'm like... As you saw, so... Anyway, yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Charles.